this dating thing. Because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
But you tried to say what you tried to say. Mo,
I'm looking right at you.
I know you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. Dang. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared. Yes, I'm talking. And I know an old gal, she'd be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody named Elladora, she's old school. Mm-hmm. Now, Miss Elladora told me to tell you. She said, I think he like red velvet.
Oh, I do.
I say, Miss Elladora, if he do like that, she said, you let him know I got something for him.
Yeah, I like
and she don't have no teeth. Come on, pick your glass up and clack it for me. Come on now. These young gals will bite you.
My family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about.
I don't believe none of this Shannon Sharpe shit. 1 week he getting $100 million. Next week he getting sued for $50 million. He on Instagram live fucking the bitch according to what the sounds say. All this shit, let me tell you something. Shannon Sharpe is never going to eclipse having Cat Williams on his show. Just stop it. Stop it. I believe this is all a publicity stunt. Who is the woman, how she look? Is she young for real? I want to know all the details before I get to thinking Shannon Sharpe really fighting somebody trying to get at him for $50 million, because I heard it's the lawyers that tried to get at Jay-Z. These lawyers are willing to play ball for money. This is a publicity stunt in my eyes. I do not believe Shannon Sharpe would rape anybody, but I do believe he will rape the mind of people because the media is allowed to lie with no consequence. If you don't know this, the media can give fake news. They can tell you anything they want to tell you. So it's all a publicity stunt.
By him.
Yes, by him and people. You know, it ain't just him. Yeah. Wasn't Stephen A. in the news for something? It's all publicity, dog, because they want to stay on top. Cat Williams showed him what it's like to be #1 in the algorithms everywhere. They've been trying to get that lick back for the longest.
Right.
They've been trying to get that lick back for the longest.
Mr. Shannon Sharpe. Because it's never okay for a 55-year-old man, a 45-year-old man, or even a 35-year-old man to conversate with someone that's 19 or 20 and think, is she really interested in your ass? Yes, she's interested in your money. She's interested in you to put that big, black, dark ass baby inside of her so she can get your money. Too old to not recognize this type of game from this child. And let's all say, put a thing with a thing, right? We all know Tony Busby is full of crap. Shannon been knocking this young girl down for the last 2 years, and the assault supposedly happened in October, and she went back to get assaulted again, child.
That often I date younger men. And a lot of it is because...
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a
Several
great dinner.
snaps
We
on that
we
one.
had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, "But why?" And I said, "Well, maybe because I can."
Yes, Parish. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracy's.
It's fun. It's really
Okay,
fun to share.
Tracy Tale.
But
you date a younger
I'm sorry.
woman.
But one of the
Younger men.
reasons, though, that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, "What is this about?"
Yeah.
Because I want a partner, and so often, and it's not just that I'm older. I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous?
There's that.
There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize, and I have no interest in it.
The hypocrisy is real. Wake up. It goes both ways between a man and a woman.